So Priscilla, how you doing?
Good. So tell us more about yourself. As you know, we want to update the athletes with the whole team. So where are you from?
I am from Yorkshire in England, up north. Yeah.
Okay.
Way far north.
All right. Very nice. I don't know. I've never been. So.
No, don't go. It's
England,
not that,
yes.
It's not that nice. No, I'm from York. It's a small city in North Yorkshire. Yeah, further north from Manchester, basically.
Okay. And when did you come to the States?
I came out to the States, I think it was 2012 to 2013, I think. So a good long while ago now.
Right.
Yeah, 2013, I think.
And how was your whole experience coming?
I had a pretty interesting sort of process coming out here. I worked with a UK-based agency, didn't really have the best service with them, ended up sort of emailing coaches on my own, got myself a scholarship to a junior college in Ohio, which I actually ended up loving, but probably wasn't the outcome I was expecting when I got into this process. But
Right. If it was ASM, probably it would have been much
without
nicer.
being too biased, yeah, if I knew now what I knew back then, obviously it would have been a different story.
Right. And so you went to, sorry, where did you go again?
I went to a junior college in Ohio called Owens Community College.
Oh.
I did 2 years there, and then I transferred to an NAIA school in Ohio that were a pretty strong program as well, where I finished my degree there. So yeah, I ended up transferring as well within that. So actually I went to 3 different universities and did a bachelor's in clinical psychology in the end. So
Wow. And tell us just a fun story about your college.
I think my favorite story is my first ever collegiate game in America was on live TV. And within the first 20 minutes I got a straight red card. And we had the athletic directors there, everybody'd come out to watch.
What did you do to deserve a red card?
I don't think I can say, but I may have used some foul language to the referee, which back home in the UK is a little bit more accepted. In America, you quickly learn that that's
It's true.
not acceptable. So yeah, I got a straight red card for bad language, and it was on TV, and I was the brand new international player that they'd brought in to be sort of the captain and that kind of thing, and it didn't look great, but it's a good story now, and I've still got the DVD, so it's quite funny to watch.
And now you're at the ASM. What do you actually do at the ASM?
So I guess a sort of director of athlete management here, sort of in charge of the recruitment process of all our athletes, making sure they're speaking with coaches, making sure they're getting the right offers, and just finding the right home, I guess, the right overall fit.
And you also make sure all of us are happy here.
Yeah, I like to look after everybody in the office as well, make sure everybody's fed and stuff like that, got their coffees.
What do you love most about ASM?
I think the fact that everybody's got their own reasons why they were passionate about this industry, whether it was a bad recruitment process or a great recruitment process. Everybody's just really passionate, and I think that feeds into what we do. Everybody loves what they do here, so I guess the culture of everybody at ASM, I just love everybody that's here, and I guess just seeing the athletes that I work with transition through high school to college to master's degrees, professional careers in their sport, it's just a really rewarding process to see.
And do you have any last words for the camera, for our athletes?
I guess any questions or guidance you guys want on the recruitment process, you know, if I knew what I know now, back in the day, I think I would have had a much different recruitment process, which I would have benefited a lot from. There are right and wrong ways to do this process, so any advice and guidance that you need, I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Absolutely.